everybody, Mr. Boma from Mr. Boma's Balloons, and today I am going to be showing you how to make this pug. Now this pug is based on the lion that I posted a couple of months ago, and I mentioned last month how you could turn that lion into a bulldog or a pug, but people were asking for step-by-step directions, so that's what I'm going to do today, step-by-step how to make the pug. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we are going to use 3 blush and 1 chocolate, 260. We will start with a blush. And we want to leave a 4 to 5 finger tail. Probably about 5 finger tail is good. We are going to start with a hands with bubble. We're going to make 3 of these. There's number 2, and there is number 3. And connect them together into an equilateral triangle. I'm going to take our chocolate and leave yourself, what is that, about a 7 finger tail? 6 to 7 finger tail. We're going to break off a lot of this. And we will start here with a pinch twist. And I dropped the other piece. There it is. We're going to attach that pinch twist where the other balloon is coming out. There. Just like that. We're going to make about a 3 finger loop. So that's about 3 fingers. And now we're going to twist these at the same time. We're going to do about a 3 finger bubble. 3 finger bubble, both of them at the same time. Okay, now I'm going to take just the chocolate and I'm going to give it a squeeze, and while squeezing I'm going to twist off a hands with bubble. And because I was squeezing a lot of air out, it ends up being only 3 fingers, but it's really soft and squishy. And then make a pinch twist, and that pinch twist gets attached right there. Just like that. Now I need to match this bubble. So again, I'm going to squeeze a lot of the air out and twist off a hands with bubble that ends up only being about 3 fingers in the end. And twist that there in the center. If you find that this joint here is all stretched out, things are not nice and tight, go ahead and pinch that joint together and roll these balloons around, and that will tighten up that center joint for you. You may have to do that, you may not. Now, I need to match these 2 bubbles over here, like that. And then another pinch twist in the chocolate brown. That pinch twist is going to attach to the last remaining corner of our triangle. And I'm going to wrap it around like that. And then I'm going to make a loop to match the loop on the other side. So that's his ear. Break off the rest and save the end. I want to save a little bubble there at the end to use for the nose. Okay. So that's the face. We're going to take this bubble, and we're going to take the end of this, and we're going to put it through the face, and we're going to attach it to one of the ears. Pull it through, pull it nice and tight, and wrap it around one of the ears, and tuck the extra away. Okay, so that's the face now. We are going to take this pinch twist eventually and we're going to put it up here in the muzzle to kind of spread the muzzle out a little bit, give it kind of droopy tightness around the mouth, but we're not going to do that yet because we need to use that pinch twist as an attachment point. So our next blush, we're blowing up with a 5 to 6 finger tail, and we are attaching it to that pinch twist. So wrap it around there a couple of times, and now we can take that pinch twist and we're going to kind of pull the muzzle open a little bit, and we're going to tuck that pinch twist right up in there. You may have to wrestle with this a little bit. There we go, like that. You see how that pushes the jowls out and around the pinch twist, giving the dog kind of a lower lip there. It's perfect. Okay, we're going to come to the back. We're going to make about a 2-finger bubble right there. And then we're going to meet it with the other balloon. So bringing that other balloon down just like that. Now with the long one, the one that we just attached, we're going to make the front legs a little bit wider than a hand's width. A pinch twist. 2 to 2.5 finger bubble, 2 to 2.5 finger bubble, lock them together. That's one foot. We're going to do a spacer bubble. We're going to do the other foot the same way. Pinch twist, 2 to 2.5 finger bubble, 2 to 2.5 finger bubble, lock together. We need a leg that matches that leg, and twist in at the neck. Now you can see the 2 balloons here. I've got one that's quite a bit longer than the other and has a little nub on the end. That's perfect, because we need to have one of these balloons go down to the back up to the neck, and then it needs to come up to the ear. It needs to match this bubble right here. So what I'm going to do is, that bubble is about 4 fingers, maybe a little bit more. I'm going to make a bubble about 4 fingers here at the end. So that bubble will match. Okay, so we want matching bubbles there. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to attach it back at the neck to make a loop. This loop is going to be the dog's back. We'll take this bubble here, take the end and wrap it around the ear. So that finishes off the back of the dog's head. With the other blush that we've got, we want this to be the belly of the dog. And we want the belly longer than, so if we were to look, it's longer than the back of the dog, so that it has a little bit of a curve to it. You can go ahead and twist the loop, and then attach just like that. Okay. Now this part here, we are going to put between the front legs, so that it's like the chest of the dog coming out between the legs there. And then we just need to make the back legs. So we'll take our last blush, and leaving about a 6-finger tail, we're going to make feet just like the front feet. So pinch twist, 2 to 2.5 finger bubble, 2 to 2.5 finger bubble. And then we want haunches. So we're going to fold this over into a loop. That's about 4 fingers. We're going to make a spacer bubble, about 2 fingers. And now we're going to put this through the center of the dog. Now I'm pulling this back towards the back, but I'm not actually going to connect that joint to the tail here. Okay, I'm just going to have it pressure fit. So the pressure between the back and the front, the back and the belly, will hold it in place. but I don't actually twist it into anything. Okay, I make another spacer bubble, so this bubble should match that bubble. And then make the other foot and leg exactly the same way. Pinch twist. 2 to 2.5 finger bubbles. About a 4-inch or 4-finger loop rather. And break off the rest. If I went too fast there, pause it, rewind, go back and watch again. So this is what your dog looks like from the side. Here he is from the front. There he is underneath. On top. This tail is sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. If it's longer than this, I'll pop it and make a little pinch twist here. But when it's this short, it's fine. If you want, you can kind of tuck it up between the body like that so that it's sticking up a little bit. I think that's cute. If you like, you can draw eyes on here. I don't really think it's necessary. I kind of just like it just like this. Some people say it looks like it's wearing sunglasses. That's fine with me. It's like the Men in Black pug. So that's it. I hope you like it, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.